Back to school preparations will cost families more this year than ever before. Queensland parents are expected to spend thousands, but there are ways to trim expenses.
With just 2 of her 4 children left to graduate, Liesl Moore thought schooling costs would finally start to ease.
It always hurts this time of the year.
But like everything these days, the back-to-school budget is no exception from the cost of living crunch.
It's very expensive because even though the electronic books are cheaper than the paper books, you can't pass them down.
Research by Finder projects Aussie parents will spend $11.4 billion on schooling this year, $2,325 for a primary school child, or more than $4,000 if they're in high school.
Camps, sporting activities, so all these things add up.
When it comes to fees, Queenslanders are paying more than anywhere else in the country, nearly $12,000 a year on average to send a child to high school.
16% of Queensland parents are actually looking into switching their kid to public.
The digital age doesn't help the hip pocket either. 30% of students now needing a tablet or laptop.
Setting you back, $500, $1,000. So there is pressure there to have those items.
Textbooks, uniforms, stationery, the list of supplies is endless. Queensland parents will be forking out an average of $571 for a primary school student this year. That goes up to $771 for a high school student. There are ways to save though. The state government handing out vouchers of up to $150 per child, while parents are told the key is borrowing items when they can or sourcing them second-hand. Brisbane-based charity Stationary Aid keeps used supplies from ending up in landfill by donating them to disadvantaged students.
The demand for accepting used resources has grown phenomenally.
The other major budget trimmer, as simple as planning ahead.
There's going to be different camps and different field trips coming, so socking away a little bit of money here and there.
Claire Todd-Hunter, 9 News.
Time now for your full weather forecast. Luke, a great beach day today.
Yeah, half your luck if you're able to get down there, Jono. Best we've seen in quite a while. Reason why, had those strong southeasterly winds both Saturday and Sunday along the coastline, but light winds today. Have a look at these shots of how it was here on the Gold Coast. Small, glassy conditions, and more of this to start with tomorrow. Southeasterly winds will kick back in from around lunchtime tomorrow. Temps today across the southeast. It was cool along the coast, but warmer in the west. 27 the top for us here on the Gold Coast today. Got up to 29 for the city. Ipswich topped out at 32 degrees. Logan, one of the warmest spots in the southeast today, getting to 33, and 28 the top for the Sunshine Coast. No rain today here in southeast Queensland. If we look at tomorrow's weather map, we've got showers and storms again for the northern tropics, predominantly into the west and the far north of our state, and we will see a dry day ahead for the southeast of the nation. So around the grounds tomorrow, mostly sunny one on the way for Sydney and Canberra, cloudy for Melbourne, sunny for Adelaide, partly cloudy for Perth, and partly cloudy in the top end for Darwin. Back home, a shower or two for Cairns, partly cloudy for Townsville and Mackay, showers and a possible storm for the Isa as well as Longreach, but just a cloudy day ahead further through the interior for Roma, and a shower or two possible tomorrow for Rocky and Gladstone, a light possible shower for Bundaberg through to Gympie, and then here in the southeast, got the very slight chance of a light shower around the sunny coast. Pretty much no chance of rain for the rest of us though. Will be a great day with temps pretty similar to what we saw today. The Sunshine Coast getting to 29, tad warmer for Ipswich getting to 34, here on the Gold Coast tomorrow a top of 29 degrees. As I said, light winds early, picking up around midday though from the southeast, so go early if you're heading down the beach or out on the bay. Seas will be below 1/2 metre in the morning, rising up to around 1 metre by the afternoon. For the city, a sunny day ahead, top of 31 degrees and dipping down to 20, and then as we look ahead, fine for the rest of the working week with those temps up around 30 degrees. A light possible shower for both Saturday and Sunday, won't be much in it. For Ipswich, temps will be up in the mid-30s for the rest of the week, and same again, some light showers possible over the weekend. Here on the Gold Coast, sunny tomorrow, partly cloudy for our Wednesday and Thursday, possible light showers from Friday, and for the Sunshine Coast, partly cloudy for the rest of the week. Those possible showers for Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but they won't be much in them at all. If you're heading down the beach tomorrow, tomorrow, Jono. Keep an eye out. We did have some blue bottles around over the last couple of days, and we'll have to keep an eye on that. And despite the fact that the swell has dropped quite considerably, a lot of rips and currents around. We've seen a few rescues over the past couple of days, so you need to take care and stay between the flags if you're heading down there. The lifesavers doing a great job at this summer, Jono. They're on patrol until around 6:30 at night, so we have to commend them. Enjoy the sunshine tomorrow.
Good on you, Luke. Thank you very much. Enjoy your night. And that is 9 News Queensland this Monday. Thanks for your company. Layla McKinnon is here next with the current affair. I'll be back with more news throughout the evening. I'm Jonathan Uptin. From all of us here, good night.